Let's dive into the world of monster machines, bringing you extreme thrills, heart-stopping mishaps on the job, and unbelievable challenges. Jump into this intense world right now. It seems like the rock is just too massive and heavy for the excavator's grab clamp to secure it properly. A mishap for sure, but the outcome turned out surprisingly well. It is a classic demonstration of the thrust generated by a jet engine. The engine of a Boeing 747 produces an incredible force, equivalent to an EF-5 Tornado, with wind speeds reaching 220, 230 miles per hour.
New toy. He seems very, very happy and excited.
Wow, the crane truck operator's skills are seriously lacking. Just a fairly large old palm tree was enough to tip it over. Completely unacceptable on a professional job site.
It's just fallen over.
As soon as you are back up, you go after those who brought you down. The truck experienced a loss of traction on the slippery road surface, threatening to overturn. However, the driver expertly regained control and averted an accident. Although the driver's quick thinking is commendable, driving a burning vehicle can be extremely dangerous. It is advisable to exit the vehicle and move to a safe location immediately. Ural, Kamaz, and the iron grit of our drivers built the North. Talk about a recipe for disaster. Trying to lift a truck with a flimsy thread? How stupid. Belly landing. An 684 AF scraped the runway at Phoenix Goodyear Airport after a landing gear malfunction. Miraculously, no injuries reported. Hold on to your hats. The Boeing Bell CV-22 B Osprey 10 0053 of the U.S. Air Force made a dramatic visit to Addenbrooke's Hospital, its powerful downwash blowing away the rubber mat on the helicopter landing pad. A severe case of being stuck with thick layers of ice and snow. The excavator struggled to break free, facing immense challenges. Just one mistake, and it would sink even deeper. It was a close call. The truck nearly tipped over while unloading rocks, but thanks to great driving skills, luckily, it was avoided. The operator maneuvers the crane uphill using only half of the available wheels. This loss of balance can lead to a catastrophic overturn. Forestry transport is always full of challenges. Luckily, the cable didn't snap, and the truck was pulled safely through the curve. Witness the Jeep's watery trial. A thrilling climax to their daring rescue escapade, gripping onlookers with suspense. A truck driver transporting goods, due to negligence and stubbornly driving into a narrow road, caused property damage and then continued driving as if nothing had happened. Have you ever wondered how trucks can operate tens of feet below the ground? Get ready to witness this magic. The crawler track acts as an automatic brake for the excavator in this case, operating on a dangerously slippery layer of snow with virtually zero traction. Volvo 220H and Cat 980L working together to lift a massive marble slab. Only strength can overpower such a huge stone, otherwise you risk being crushed. Always ensure the ground beneath is stable and doesn't collapse. An inexperienced operator might struggle when unloading the bucket in such terrain. I think the crane will arrive soon. Ironclad camaraderie on display. A tractor lends its might, shoving a timber truck through a rugged climb. Massive building with a complex structure is being demolished unsafely without tall barriers around it, posing a risk of debris injuring someone.
Come on, Lord.
The slope became a slide. The excavator, its joyful rider, whooshing down with glee. The accuracy of the calculated risk. A 6-ton load begins its challenging journey along the crane's arm. This helps prevent industrial accidents. This truck driver demonstrates efficient unloading techniques by utilizing the principle of inertia. A clear example of optimizing workflow. Escape death by a hair's breadth. The excavator got dangerously close, almost ending up in the mud. Luckily, it was pulled back from the brink. Ready for an adventure? The Tricol Arctic is calling. This 4-ton monster truck conquers snow and swamp, taking you places you've only dreamed of. Thanks to his great physical effort and remarkable courage, he still managed to get the pine tree, in a foolish way. The ECG-8 excavator's lack of limit switches poses a significant safety risk to operators and other personnel on site. Just another day at the site. Excavator pulled a stuck Volvo truck out of the mud. These trucks, always getting themselves in trouble. Although this Ural 4320 is equipped with a 6-cylinder diesel engine, the slippery snow-covered roads and steep inclines, along with the heavy towing load, still make it struggle. But the result is truly impressive. The EcoTrack 120V, a machine of 87 kilowatts, met its match in the unforgiving terrain and the heavy logs it was tasked to pull. The muddy road could not stop the sluggish giant. The vehicle roared as it sped through, but the driver was steady, with a clear mission. You can guess what he must have gone through before. Perhaps he is taking the broken trailer to the scrapyard.
Where the fuck are you going?
I didn't think it could get out of that ice by itself when the black smoke was rising like that. The dense mud layer underneath can cause wear and tear or damage to the engine, tracks, and hydraulic system. This is not a way of respecting the machinery. Just when the dust settled, the dump truck's bed tipped over, a twist of fate that no one saw coming. The two front tires seem to be sliding off the truck due to the brute force of the excavator bucket. The pressure from that water column is truly tremendous. It can lift an excavator weighing 20, 30 tons. Even modern machinery cannot overcome the power of water. Straining every muscle, the tractor fights to free the mired New Holland CS 6050, a beast stuck in the unforgiving mud. This ain't your grandpa's crane system. Cutting-edge tech, safety first. That's this project's motto. A showdown between machinery and human muscles. Guess which one, the engine or the human muscles, will win? You could almost feel the tractor's struggle as it tried and failed over and over again to make an impact. This likely occurred due to a seal failure in the hydraulic cylinder. Notice the fluid leak? That caused a sudden loss of pressure. Objectively speaking, the Cat is in a different weight class, and its traction is also lower, which means the downward force it exerts is doubled compared to its weight. So the test isn't entirely fair. Well, in reality, the Cat is a much better technique overall. Surely the operator just escaped from the swamp behind, not from that pathetic pit.
Hi.
Been there, done that. Hauling dirt ain't easy, especially with a full load like that. Respect to the driver. That's some skillful operating right there. The precision and control are incredible. These guys are true professionals.
Não tem ninguém.
Não tem ninguém, mas quem não tá aguentando?
Nossa, velho, é mais bom que eu não sei nem. Ninguém. Olha, que demora. Posso ficar mesmo?
Sai.
He is definitely not a professional driver. An operator would never let their vehicle be treated like that.
Хороший дрифт!
He didn't bother checking the truck's safety lock, and now his wallet's going to get a whole lot lighter.
funny shit right here. Fucking my roofing all up. Yeah, rip that shit off.
The operator of this crane seems barely qualified for a low-level fast food job. It's clear that he has no idea how to properly operate the machine. Okay, let's talk. Thoughts? Hit me up in the comments. And hey, if you're digging this, show some love and subscribe for more.